Good morning from sunny Bangkok, Thailand, guys. And today I've got my friend Palm over here, and well, he's going to be putting me through a Muay Thai workout. So let's see what else today's bring, but we're going to start with this.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Ah.
You know Rocky?
You know that?
I must break you.
Round one.
Round one.
Come on. Pick two. Good job.
Winner by unanimous decision. I took Taekwondo for many years as a little kid. I took Krav Maga, which is an Israeli mixed martial arts, back in my law enforcement days. I haven't done any kind of fighting like this in a long time. This man could kick my ass with his eyes closed and one hand tied behind his back. And this is why I like to learn from people who are good at what they do. Well, that was a lot of fun. What can I say? Palm definitely kicked my butt. It was a great workout. I'll put all his contact details down in the description below. So if you want to hire him to be your personal Muay Thai trainer, you can do that. I'm going to regret this later today. Anyways, guys, that's done. And now we got to go shower and continue on with this day. Ended up having to take a cold shower because, well, the water heater broke. So now after getting trained in Muay Thai fighting, I'm now going to have to fight the water heater. And I'm not really sure what's going on, but the light is not on and the water heater is not working. So now I have to go and fix this and figure out what's going on. So let's see if we can actually reset the electrical first. So before I go downstairs and call a technician and do all that stuff, we're going to try and see if we can fix the electrical. Let's take a look here. All right, so there's our box, all the electrical stuff. And there's the water heater. It's not tripped, but I don't know. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Well, let's go see if it did anything. Yeah, nope, still no light. All right. Unfortunately, that simple solution didn't fix it. All right, I'm gonna have to go call an electrical repairman to come out and fix this. But you know, this reminds me of a story when I was growing up in Russia. And I'll tell you that story, but I gotta get some lunch, so let's go do that. The management in my condo is just absolutely fantastic. They said they would get somebody over today around 5 o'clock in the evening so they can fix the water heater for me. So a few hours without hot water is no big deal. Like I said, end up taking a cold shower. But that brings me back to the story. So I was born in Russia, as you may or may not know, and I did move to the US with my family until I was 9 years old. In Russia, we lived in a communal apartment, which was just basically about 5 bedrooms with a shared kitchen and 1 shared bathroom. And many times the hot water did not work. So I've taken so many cold showers in my life, and this actually just brought me back childhood memories of that. And although it might not sound like it was convenient or pleasant, I think a lot of times our childhood memories, even when things aren't perfect, they don't go right all the time, they're still relatively good because we just don't know better. So it definitely sparked some memories back living in Russia, that giant communal apartment, waiting to go to the bathroom because somebody else is in there, or having to take a shower and it's cold water. I just never forget that. Also, my parents having to share the kitchen to cook meals. It was such an experience, bonding with all the other neighbors. Some of them you liked, some of them you didn't like. So, you know, that's the second battle today with things here in Bangkok. First, it was the Muay Thai lesson, and now it was the hot water. May that be the biggest problem I have all year, is running out of hot water. Now I'm definitely hungry, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite places to have like an American breakfast, and that is this place across the street, the Clubhouse. Another fun afternoon crossing the roads in Bangkok. Swadee Kap. What's going on here? Doing some repairs. I'll sit over here. Hey, So yeah, guys, I love this place, the Clubhouse. When I want like an American English breakfast, this is where I come. I don't do it often, maybe once a week or maybe 2-3 times a month at most, but they have great American food here. Sometimes I just want scrambled eggs, I want sausage, I want ham, all that stuff. I'll put the location in the description down below so you can find it. But something about this place I just really enjoy. They have a nice outdoor patio. I always sit outside, even though it's air conditioned inside. It's just a nice view out here. You can hear the sounds of the street, and the food is really good. And after that Muay Thai class, I'm so hungry. But I tell you, those memories, you know, from childhood growing up in that communal apartment, it was my father, my mother, myself, and my baby brother who was just born, living in that tiny, tiny one-bedroom apartment. It wasn't even a bedroom, it was like a little studio room. I think it was probably all of 27 square meters, like maybe 280, 300 square feet, if that. I think it was a lot smaller. And I just have such fond memories of childhood in Russia. I mean, didn't have anything. This was pre-1980, so it was communist Russia. Lines for everything, and you know, just didn't know better. I'll have to do another video where I tell you guys my whole story about growing up in Russia and moving to America. Let me know if that's something that you would find interesting, and I'll do it down the road here. So here is my breakfast. We got 2 eggs that are over easy, sausage, ham, beans, mushrooms, potatoes, tomato, and some toast. This looks just so good. I'm so hungry, and like I said, this is not a typical breakfast for me here, guys. Maybe once a week I'll come down here and do something like this, but this place makes really good American breakfast, and that's why I love it. So good. After that workout, I'm starving, so I'm going to enjoy this breakfast, and then we'll continue on with this video. That was a delicious meal, and of course, being a British pub, this place always has sports on TV. Thank you, ladies. Kapun nakap. Always love coming here, but I don't watch professional sports. It just doesn't interest me. I'm more of an individual sports guy. I like mountain biking, motorcycling, skateboarding, that sort of stuff. What about you guys? Do you enjoy watching professional sports? If so, do you have a favorite team? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd be curious to find out. I gotta tell you, I was really happy with that workout this morning, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. It's gonna be 3 times a week for at least a month, and then I'll reevaluate, but I think I'm really gonna enjoy it. I mean, I'm just too lazy to go to the gym and work out on my own, and this is great. It's private, the guy shows up, and he seems to be really dedicated. Such a nice guy. Like I said, links to all his information will be down in the description below if you wanna hire him. And I gotta thank PK again for pushing this on me. When we had lunch the other day, he said, you know, Serge, these are the people I used to train. And I said, okay, I'll give him a call. And he said, okay. But then next thing I know, I'm getting messages from the trainer himself because PK told him to go ahead and contact me. So that was the push I needed. The guy contacts me and says, hey, I'm coming tomorrow. We're going to work out, right? And I was like, okay, let's just do it. It is extremely warm today. It's like 96 degrees Fahrenheit, which is like what, 3,500 Celsius? Oh, it's 35 Celsius. But it is extremely warm and it's humid. So yeah, I spared you the trip, but I've already gone into my favorite place, grabbed the 7-Eleven water, and I'm gonna continue down this street. I have no idea where I am, and maybe we can find something else interesting to see. Oh my God, the funniest thing just happened as I was checking my phone, my email. I got this in my email. It's a notification that I've received 5 US cents from a gentleman in Nigeria, and he's asking me for help. This is a new scam. I have not seen this scam where they send you just a few pennies and ask you for help. I gotta tell you, man, scammers are getting so creative. And in a weird way, I kind of respect that hustle. I know they're stealing from people, and I'm not saying that they're good people, they're doing the right thing, but if they go through such trouble to think of these things, think of what they could do if they put their brain power to something good in life. I'm noticing there is an inordinate amount of students out today. There's just so many of them, and oh, I see what's going on. It is World Youth Festival 2022, and I think I just stumbled into a school campus here. Well, I'm 100% sure that I stumbled onto some kind of a school campus here, and there are thousands of students. Not really sure what's going on, but now I'm trying to find my way out of here because I have no idea where I am again. I mean, I know, you're not surprised. This place is absolutely rammed. It looks like there's seminars, conventions. I'm not sure, but it says World Youth Festival Day 2022 Bangkok. So apparently that's what it is. And I think this is awesome. I've never seen anything like this in the US. I think it's great that they're having these festivals for youth here. I don't know, thumbs up Thailand, good job. Okay, this lady is legitimately going to take a motorbike with a suitcase. I want to see how they're going to do this. Yeah, look at that. They managed, suitcase and all. I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy. Carrying a suitcase in the back of a motorbike. Welcome to Thailand. And here we are walking by the GMM Grammy building. And guys, I was actually here the other day. I had lunch with PK, and he does a live show here. So I actually got to sit in at one of the live show tapings. I'll show you some footage of it. And he was actually interviewing Nirut Sirichanya, who played Fawn in Hangover 2. He played the father. But it was so cool to be able to sit and watch them do this live taping of this show, just sit in the background of the audience. It was just such an experience. I've never gotten to do that. And even though I didn't understand anything they were saying because it was all in Thai, I really enjoyed just sitting there and checking it out. I only have a few things left to say. Watch my videos. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time in another one of my videos. Bye, guys.